You know, leadership for players is really tough. It's really hard to lead peers. It's really hard to lead teammates. Even if you're a team captain, it's hard to tell people what to do and to critique people and what people think leadership is, which is correcting and making adjustments and kind of bossing people around. And it's really hard for teammates to do. Well, and that's because they're looking at leadership wrong. Leadership is about developing people, not fixing them. People are not things to be fixed. They're things to be developed. They're people to be developed. So when we look at it in that sense, what we start to come up with is, so how do you help a teammate? Well, when I ask players, and whether this be at the professional level or even at the high school level, what do you say when a player messes up and comes back to the sideline or comes back to the bench? It's always the same thing. Think about it. Don't worry about it. You'll get it next time. It's okay. You got this. That's one side. Or the other side. Oh, you screwed that up. You know what you need to do? Oh, wow, you really messed that up. Here's what you got to fix. Neither one of those makes anybody better. One makes somebody feel better, doesn't make them better. The other one makes somebody feel worse, but doesn't make them any better, because we're assuming they have absolutely no idea what they did wrong. I remember being on the sideline of an NFL practice and watching a second-year receiver, a big name, miss a ball. And the wideout coach immediately went up to him and said, here's how you need to hold your hands to do that. Now, this is a guy who's playing at the professional level. He has probably caught thousands of footballs that have been thrown to him, maybe tens of thousands. Do we really think he doesn't know how to hold his hands? Well, no, he probably knows how to hold his hands. So I went up to the coach and I said, so what do you think he got out of that? Well, I told him how to do it. Do we think he didn't know how to do it? Well, I don't know. How about the next time he misses a ball, you ask him, what happened? So he said, okay. So he missed a ball again. Again, it's practice. That's where you get to miss balls. He missed the ball. And so the coach went up and said, hey, so what happened? And he said, you know what, coach? I was so busy worrying about the safety that was coming up above me that I didn't see what was happening, and I got my head around too slow, and I missed the ball. He knew what happened, and he knew how to fix it. Didn't have to spend any more time. Got it. All right, anything I can help you with? No? Okay, we'll continue to go. If he says, hey, I don't know what happened, now the question is, hey, do you want me to help you figure that out? If they say yes, great, let's start figuring it out. If they say, nah, let me just think about it for a little while, you give them the space they need to maybe solve the problem themselves. But that's how we help a teammate. The first piece of helping a teammate is asking a question, hey, what happened? Once we know whether the person knows what happened or doesn't know what happened, then we get to ask, do you want help? That's how you help a teammate, and that's how you can lead as a player on the field.